Alright, you guys, this is my Halloween 2020 display, but it's what it looks like in the dark. So I'll show you guys around. For some reason this dragon doesn't come out that good on camera, but you can see him. It shows up better on camera, but the lights in that ghost are going on it. They're pretty dim. I still have the batteries in the battery soundbox ones. I'll try to activate them while I get to them so you guys can hear them again. The phone's focusing better tonight, so shouldn't have as much issue trying to focus. It's a cat tunnel. You can't really see it too well on the camera, but you can see it much better in person. See if I can get the sound to work. Probably won't. Oh, there it goes. Something's up with the sound box. I don't know what's up with it. It likes to cut out. I don't know if the batteries die in it, which they shouldn't have. I think the circuit board might have got a little wet, so that's kind of making this wonky. But just need to let it dry when I take it down, and it should be fine. See if this turns on. There it goes. Pumpkin lights up really well. I mean, it's a pumpkin, they're gonna light up really well. I'm getting the base fan version of this, the bigger version of this in the mail, so stay tuned for that review. The tree's eyes, you can't really see his eyes on camera. You can always see these white circles. And the spider, because it's black, you can't really see it that well. Same with the bat's face. A lot of the black inflatables you can't really see that well. The kaleidoscope went in this guy, in the pumpkin guy's head. The kaleidoscope blew in it, so that's why I have the a kaleidoscope on it. But the short circuit ones light up pretty well too. I'm gonna move this chair over, hang on. There we go. Little mini Nightmare Before Christmas scene I got there. The light that blinks in the ghost's head, it's green. It shows up white on camera for some reason. I have no clue why. This one, the Kaleidoscope blue in this, so I modified it with a different base fan, and it had C7s. There's one more dragon that has the same problem as this guy, so I will need to I'll have to add C7s to it sometime. I have no clue when I'll do that, but hopefully it will work. It's a haunted house globe. Dragon you can't see too well. Well, because my camera can't really get him in frame. I may have skipped this during the daytime video, but here's this guy. A little sneak peek. If you like, a little reward if you go for the Reaper tunnel or walk this way. Cameron's being really weird, the spider archway. Yeah, you can't really see too much on the Grim Reaper tunnel, but he is there. The sound to work. You can see how well those strobes light up. His face doesn't really light up, but it's more of a rubbery face. I get this big guy on frame. He's pretty huge. It's a 14-foot Pumpkin Reaper. There's a skeleton dragon. That's what it looks like when he's on. He doesn't have any lights in the head, so you can't see the gargoyle too well. I don't know if you guys can see the phantasm light or not, but that's the light I have there. It's supposed to light up the cat and the head-turning gargoyle. It kind of lights him up. Well, if it doesn't have any C7s in it, it would be easier to see the gargoyle. You can kind of see his head on camera. That's the cat, too. Only one light works in this one. Needs a little work done to it. So the only light that works is in the hot rod. None of the characters have any. The lights in the characters don't work. They blue. But yeah, there's this one. Yeah, only one light works. Here's Garfield. A lot of people like Garfield. I like Garfield. He's actually very rare. This ship is good. The only thing you can't really see on the ship is the side of the thing, because the C7 that was placed in this, it's like placed like back here. Like, nobody's gonna look at it from the back. Like, why would you put that there and not here? Like, I don't like that. That's probably one thing I don't like about this ship, but I like it otherwise. And the fact that it should have more than 2 zippers. It only has 2 zippers, unfortunately. It has one when the pirate looking around. It has one by the fan. But yeah, that's a ship. This pumpkin patch was surprisingly a hit. I got this guy last year. I never put it up though. Basically, it got brand new condition. A lot of these I get in brand new condition anyway, so, or in very good condition. And this one needs a stronger fan. It inflates, so it doesn't inflate that tightly. It's actually standing up good tonight, which is surprising. Hello, Mr. Shark. Very curious to see how well this one lights up on camera. Yeah, you can't really see it too well, but you can only see the flashes. Like I said in the daytime video, I'm going to have to fix it. It's being kind of crappy. The light blew in the base of that. It blew the day I set this guy up. If you guys want, I'll make a review on the Dragon Globe, because I made a review on basically every single BJ's Dragon except for this guy. But that's the Dragon Globe. There's supposed to be a light in the globe part, but that blew. So, yeah. And this light turned on, so you can see that dragon easier. I put up all the dragons that were sold at BJ's from 2015 to 2020, which is the current year I'm filming this video. The kaleidoscope light blew in that one. So I'm gonna have, this is one I was talking about earlier, I had the problem earlier. So I'm gonna have to put a C7 light string in it or something, because I can't have him like this. You can't really see him at all without the kaleidoscope. And that's the thing with all these dragons, if the kaleidoscope blows, you're basically screwed unless you know how to put C7s in it. I put C7s in that other kaleidoscope dragon, but I gotta put C7s in this guy now, because he's not gonna light up anymore because the freaking kaleidoscope blew, and you can't even replace him. They're a bitch to replace. Excuse my language for all the people younger than 13, but yeah. Surprisingly, with this light, you can actually see him very well. But yeah, the other two still look about the same. These guys actually look pretty small in this area where I put them, but they're not pipsqueaks. They're not pipsqueaks, I'll tell you that. They don't mess around. They're pretty big. This one's probably the smallest out of all the BJ's Dragons. It's only 12 foot wide and it's only like 8.5 foot tall. It's pretty small. And this is the only one that does not have a 200 tornado fan. YF200. That's the model of a fan. For those of you who don't know. One of the strongest motors Jimmy ever made for these inflatables. The kaleidoscope changes colors in that one. This one's just normal fire and ice, just like this one over here. That one turns his head. Yeah, Demon Tower can't see. Well, that's what its side inflatable is. And we're gonna end the video off by showing the last inflatable in this display. My favorite one. Well, not my actual favorite one. My favorite one's already up. Some of you know what my favorite one is, but this is not my favorite one. This is the 2015 13-footer. He doesn't work as good as the other Dragons because I didn't get him brand new. He's actually pretty decently faded. He's beat up, but he still inflates okay. Decided to put this guy up this year in front of the barn instead of the kaleidoscopes and the Serpent. He actually works okay here. And the wings do kind of move. But yeah. And you don't even need to go to the barn to see him. Because you can just see him right there, so. Win-win situation for him and me. You know inflatables don't have genders. I literally just refer to inflatables as it or him or whatever. Just gonna give a quick view of this. How you can see it from my perspective out from afar. And yeah, so that's the night display. This is what everything looks like in the dark. They all light up very good. Obviously, some of them need a little fixing, but nothing too major. Except for that one dragon. That one dragon, well, you know. Kaleidoscope blue, so I gotta fix that. But that's basically it for the night display. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This takes forever to do, but yeah, I do displays every year. I do Halloween and Christmas displays. Those are my main ones. I also do a little Thanksgiving display too. Those are my main displays I upload to this channel. For those of you who are new and don't know, I also collect these guys. I also collect singing fish as well. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. Only like 15% of you aren't subscribed to me. I mean, are not 15% of you are subscribed to me or who only watch my videos. So feel free to subscribe. It's quick and easy. All you need to do is press the big red button. It's not hard, and trust me, you'll get nice benefits out of it. Trust me. So that's basically it for the 2020 Halloween display at night. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do make these separate videos, otherwise it would be a pretty big video if I included all these together. And even this video is still pretty big. So yeah, that's basically it for my 2020 Halloween display. Hope you guys enjoyed it and have a spooky Halloween night.